did it.
Woo.
Right. We did pick up arrows. +1 arrow, because I have played these games too much and I know what the icons look like. This very, like, it's great when you get items that you identify. And they don't look like healing potions, but they show up as healing potions. They have the name healing potion.
Because I've still got that unidentified ring, but I just stuck it on one of my characters.
Oh yeah, good. It's a ring of protection. I want my wizard to level so badly.
Done.
I mean, he's very close now. He's like 70 XP away or something. So a couple of, maybe not a couple of more goblins. They are not rich in XP.
No, I think we were getting about 25 XP per goblin between 6 of us. So it's quite a few goblins, really.
Yeah. Let's see now. We'll take.
There's another one.
Yep.
Here I come, and the hells come with me.
Up. You are not getting in there, you robed weirdo.
Oh, it's okay. It's 3 down.
Yeah. And yeah, I can see the bits of them everywhere. Let's do this. I love that the wizard is just standing next to everybody like, ooh, that looks tough.
Yeah, doing hee-haw.
Yeah. Ho ho.
To the butcher's work, then.
To the
I mean,
butcher's work, then.
That was Garvin.
Sleep with the dead.
That was Bala.
Yeah.
To the butcher's work, then.
By Clangeddin's twin axes.
Right. More items.
More items.
What now?
But it's all basically the same. I think I've filled up all my inventory slots. Almost.
I've not filled up all of mine, but I think I am almost at... I've filled up all of Balak's, and I think the other 2 are just about at the level of being encumbered.
Oh yeah. There we go. I had a gem on me, and I can put them into the gem bag. Right. Up here is a
I'm listening.
what are they called? Watermill.
I'm on it.
But, you know, icy. So yeah. So there.
Oh,
See,
there's
yeah.
a big bad guy.
Yeah. But we can talk to him. So you move back. Move back, wizard. What am I doing here? You can speak common? Well, it looks like you're looting and pillaging this mill. Pillaging this mill. What do you mean? I guess the first one.
First or the second one? I'll let you choose. So,
Second one, we've been fighting them. I'm not pillaging this mill. Some of my men are. What do you expect? We have no food, and we don't understand why we were called here. Let's see. We met a goblin marshal in Kuldahar Pass who was going mad with pain. He asked what he was doing there. We responded by telling him the obvious. It looked like he and his cousins were looting and pillaging the mill. He responded angrily, telling us that there was no food and they had been called to the pass. The gods have calling for us all. Even goblins, I guess.
I would
Called
go
here.
with the called here. What do you mean?
It's like a gnawing in my stomach when I'm hungry. I must have eaten everything in the damn pass, and it won't let me be. Why can't it make it stop? Roar! Muglabay it, make it end. That's the goblin main god. I guess he will remain here, and we can go into the mill and fight some more people and rescue someone. Right. So this will be tight quarters, and I actually think there's orcs in the first room. Yep.
Yep, and it still put you right in front.
Yeah, see that wizard right within the axe swing of 3 orcs?
Yeah.
Or almost.
Wait a minute, it's not attacks, it's talking icons.
Yeah. Because they will think that they can get something from us. There we are. She did not stealth. Who are you? I am Uligar, chief of Bleeding Eye, bow before me and pay tribute. Are you serious? I don't give tributes to smelly morons.
I think dwarfs against orcs. It's going to be sorry. I don't give tributes to smelly morons.
Yeah.
Garvin don't take no shit from orcs.
You insult me. Wolves will feed on your flesh tonight. And Garvin spits in his face.
I'm on it.
Half the loot
Death
is
comes
mine.
for you.
Half the loot is mine.
Right.
I'm
Let's.
gonna do a bless.
My enemies
Oh,
always
I thought
bring
the
out
same thing.
best in me.
I'll save my bless for later then. Why are you? Go behind him. Okay. I'll do a heal instead. Right. So here's one of those things that doesn't get very well done in this. In these old Infinity Engine games, their combat in small rooms becomes quickly a clustered affair.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, blur. Because, of course I know it.
Small shield.
Fuck this dagger. Yes. Let me just learn blur. And since we're playing on normal, I can't fail learning spells, which is good. Throw the shield over to my mage, and we see if he can identify it. Because he has a lot of lore. I don't have the spell identify. Nope. He does not.
What about
No.
that?
Wait. I think... Oh no, it's a ring of lesser resistance. I was wrong. Oh yes, that one has a larger purple crystal. Right. I don't think that any of the other items here are interesting. Maybe he should also identify the arrows. How can't he? Oh well. Right.
Here.
I think there are more baddies downstairs.
Done.
Oh,
Here
yes,
I
goblins.
come.
Sleep
Oh,
with
and of
Hells
course,
come with me.
I need to give to like weights.
I was going to say, how do you keep teleporting past my characters?
It's like the dwarves are kind of going forward to stand in front of everybody, and they push past them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I serve the thunder. Danger is my thing.
Here I come.
Not
And the
really.
hell to the butcher's work then.
half the
one's
loot is
mine.
mine.
It's always so great to see like the smaller enemies burst
Burst.
into blood. Yeah.
Time to turn
Burst.
this
Half the
one
loot is
Oh,
mine.
he's just leveled up,
Ooh.
your thief.
Yes.
No,
No.
your maid, sorry.
Yes. Yes. And that means that he has. What is it?
That is one dexterous goblin with 6 characters swinging at him. Nobody's hit him for about 10 minutes.
Ah, damn it. Glenn the Goblin. You can't defeat Glenn.
I'm very well, Dan. Thank you very much. How are you doing? I've been
Yeah.
looking forward to playing this all week. I must admit, I really like our Sunday sessions, but this has been, I don't know, it's like rediscovering a little bit of my childhood. It's really cool. And I play, you know, like sort of new games like Pillars of Eternity and Pillars of Eternity 2 that are essentially the same sort of brand of game, but I still think this
Orders?
it really does hold up well. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but it's nevertheless true.
They also share some developers between this and Pillars.
Oh, do they? I
think.
didn't know that, but
Because
it
many
kind
of
of
the
makes
Obsidian,
sense.
yeah, many of the people who made Obsidian made these games in Interplay, migrated over later on to Obsidian, like J.E. Sawyer, which we'll see in the end credits. I forget what he does in this, but he's a lead developer for Fallout New Vegas. Now, here's a funny little thing. There's a door over here.
I'm just looting boxes. I've
Hey,
just got some throwing axes.
yeah. Shh, be quiet. The goblins were here. Why are you
Oh
in the
wow, that's
closet?
really cool. You're playing your first D&D session on Saturday. Are we getting any? Are we getting any insight, Dan? What character or class you're going with, or do you want to keep that a secret? Sorry, Tara, I talked over you there.
No, I'm excited as well.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Be a necromancer and have Steve with you. Yeah. Or if you want to. See, what's your name, little boy? My name is Germsy. I live here at the mill with, my dad and my sister. The goblins got them. I'm sorry. I know that can't be comforting for me to say it, but it will be okay. Let me take you to the village. And, I'll find help for you there. Yeah, we'll pick that one.
Cool.
Though I'm afraid that might teleport us into the village, but I don't think it will.
Okay. A half-orc barbarian called Tug. I like it. I'm sure Dombro will let us see the art that you've sent to him afterwards. I better not just now, because every time I alt tab from this game, something seems to break. So whilst it's working, I ain't touching anything.
Yeah, everyone loves Tug. Yeah.
I know, I love a Tug.
Yeah,
no.
same Doesn't really matter how it happened, where. Don't worry about me. I'll go to the temple in Kuldahar. I know the way. Now that the goblins are dead, it'd be easy to get there. Bye. Farewell, Jumsy. Ooh, look at that. The rogue leveled again.
I'm listening.
So did my fighter.
Yeah. Let's actually put more points into finding traps. And pickpockets is pretty nice, but not very useful in this game. It can be really fun in Baldur's Gate, but maybe not in this game. It's like you can pickpocket like cloaks from people. How the fuck you pick a cloak of a person's back? Except, well, charisma. Who cares about charisma when you got muscles? Right, there's a ladder over here.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm clearing up more space in the old inventory. Oh no, I don't need to do that actually.
I'll pick up a shield. The only ones who haven't died yet is Johnner and Garvin.
No, did I only have one? I thought I only had one death last week. Did I have two?
No, yeah, the cleric died in the battle against the ogre, right before the ogre. And Balak died when we entered the cave against that first pack of large pack of orcs.
Having to drop some more stuff in the ground. I've picked too much stuff up for
I mean, I did edit the episode. I do remember a lot about it.
That's true. Right, there we go.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Right. So this will be another tight room with a lot of, goblin archer. And again.
This one's mine.
This one's mine.
Here.
My mage is stuck.
Always bring out the best in me.
I do like that one. By Clagadin's twin axes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, somebody leveled again.
Hells come with
Bala.
me, and the hells come with me.
Level up.
What there is, like in Baldur's Gate, they have what is it? Oh yeah, the dwarven males. When you talk to them, they might say, "By Moradin's hammer," and
I'm listening.
no, yeah, maybe the women there also say by Clagadin's twin axe.
Yeah, I think so. There's loads of arrows on the floor if you need them.
Yeah, she's tightly packed with arrows now. I've been using her mostly in melee.
Just like Dombro, yes, Balak is OP in all of his forms. I think it's half dwarf, half orc is the best one that nobody has ever. Well, you guys have met, but our viewers have not met in Saviours DND.
We did have the tugging competition.
Oh yeah, very briefly. That's right.
Yeah, but we didn't talk to him. At least not like we did. He was very mysterious when we first met him.
Yes, but nobody ever really pressed it with him, so there were things to be learnt about him that nobody did, but let's not talk too much about that.
No.
There's lots of that, as they say, have been left on the table.
Yeah.
And Dan, that's really cool. Dan's DM has let him his half-orc to have a facial scar and a damaged eye, so he gets a perception disadvantage, but he gets an intimidation advantage due to his... It's good.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And actually, Don Bro, he's basically Dwarf Hulk. Let's not fuck around.
Yeah.
He has been exposed to gamma radiation.
I'm by the front door, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, and especially when we hear about him in combat, as he flies in, and there's...
Agreed.
He's kind of like, as he is in this game, there's just goblin meats everywhere.
Goblin meat.
Yeah.
Why can't we make some nice jerky out of them?
I like this guy. Should we talk to him again? I killed your cousins.
Can I not just attack him?
You can, but leave me alone. Yeah, there's a sword icon, and you just click that, and on the goblin. And it'll be... There we are.
Watch me work.
Somebody's blocked one of my characters in the doorway.
Oh, yeah. I think there were...
There we go.
There we go. 52 XP for the Marshal. That's pretty good.
That was worth it.
Ove of flowers. What does that mean? Love of flowers. Oh. I think... Well, that would be a really terrifying trait for a huge scary barbarian. And then he wears like a floral crown.
Over the bridge or south?
Let's go over the bridge. I don't think there's any goblins down there. I can't check though. Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah, nothing there.
Oh no, yeah. But we will notice that here it ends.
There's
now. Do you want to go down first?
Is there an exit? Oh, there is an exit. All right, okay.
World map. We can't go to East Haven, I think.
No, it said it was blocked off in the last cinematic.
Yeah.
So I take it we're going to Kuldahar.
Yep.
Is that different to Kandahar?
Yeah.
And absolutely
don't
go.
Infested valley of the pass. The survivors of the doomed East Haven expedition at last came upon the small hamlet of Kuldahar. Nestled within the roots of a massive oak tree, the tiny cottages were a welcome sight for the weary travelers. As the party approached the town, a warm breeze blew over them, chasing away the chill of the frozen pass, and carrying with it the sweet scent of cooking fires.
Om noms.
No, sorry.
No, I was meaning the cinematic, you dafty.
Oh.
I was just about to say, Don Rose just saying he's excited for Dan getting his first D&D session. He'll probably be as addicted as the rest of us.
Done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely a given.
Is that... No, that's Nate.
That's a child.
Yes.
I knew you'd make it through. I just knew it.
Yeah, definitely Balak. Well, hooray for you, kid. Get out my way.
Orders?
Right. Let's do certain things as they come along. Here's the store. Girth's equipment shop.
Right, I've got shit tons to sell even if there's nothing to buy.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll buy all the things, but let's see what he says. So the wind blows. Travelers seek shelter, and supplies mayhap. Good day and cheer to you, ma'am. My name is Girth. I tell by the cut of your cloth and your bearing that you're a visitor, fresh to Kuldahar. Is this something you wish to purchase? Mayhap. What is that you have for sale? We'll deal with introductions.
Done.
He'll buy shields at least, so we can get rid of some of those. There's a blacksmithy in town, but we'll get to the blacksmith.
Cool.
Right.
I mean, I've got dozens of small shields, so...
Yeah. I don't think he has anything else that is particularly interesting to us. That isn't extremely expensive, like the Bardic Horn of Valhalla, which we can't use because we don't have a bard, but still. Right. Sell as well. Yeah, and I mean, he has bottle of wine and some stuff.
What? I meant
And
to check. What's mummy's tea?
Anti-poison. Oh, cures blindness, deafness, and disease.
But
Yes.
it's more than all of our gold put together, so we can't have any.
Yep. And we'll find some later. Right. Let's be... You're done. Let's be
I'm
off from
listening.
the store.
I'm on it.
But they escaped already. Right, let's go north
Agreed.
to deal with the outlier of the village first.
Agreed.
So... Here we are. A tower.
This place has already got its own weight and strange tower
look,
buildings.
music here. Yeah. I love the music in Kuldahar. Hey, Goblin.
Yeah, the music.
Hey.
All the music's really cool.
Yeah. Phew, no sneak up on Wenog like that. Goblin scum, prepare to die, you filthy runt. Or, who are you? Or, who lives here? Surely this tower cannot belong to you. Let's pick that one. No, tower belongs to master. Wenog, only servant, cleans tower, make beds, cook tasty food for master. How nice. Goblin housekeeper. Forgive me if I don't hand you my cloak. Now, where is that master of yours?
I think the middle one for that's a good one.
Yeah. The master is in study. Through door. Go in if you want to speak with the master. Wenog not allowed in study. Master keeps powerful magics there. Books, papers, and wizards things that Wenog not understand. Thanks, Wenog.
Ready. Agreed.
Right, so he wanders about. And we get to the reclusive mage.
Auric the Grey.
Mm-hmm. Well now, what have we here? It's been a long time since I've had guests. Welcome, my name is Auric. What brings you to my humble home? I'd like to seek some questions about disturbances in the past. It's on the way. Ah yes, the disturbances. I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you there. I rarely leave this tower for any reason. You see, my studies prevent me from taking any active interest in the affairs of the people of Kuldahar. Their problems are no concern of mine. Let's see. You don't give a damn about the people. Let's not bother him about this as we want to move along. So let's just see what he has for spells or scrolls. I see. Well, you've come to the right place to certainly provide you with a number of useful spells for your spellbook, of course. I'm only willing to offer you certain spells. I fear much of the knowledge I possess is beyond your comprehension. Perhaps in the future you may be worthy of such advanced knowledge. Very well. What do you have for me at the moment? This guy can identify.
Done.
So you can talk to him and show him your shield in the identify thing. Right, we only have 500 gold, so I'm not going to buy any spells. Yeah, no. Nothing here is really worth it at the moment.
Or you have to put something in. Oh, fuck, I don't care. Like the shield.
Like if you talk to him and there's like there's a question mark.
Yes, you have to unequip it
Where's
so
that?
it's in your
Won't
inventory
take
first.
long.
Oh, okay. Well then, if you don't want to, let's
No,
leave.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Okay,
Well, depending
On
on
it.
how expensive it is.
100 gold.
Identify. No, won't let. Won't. It's only magical items. He won't identify a small shield. Literally won't identify it.
It won't.
Nope.
Oh, throw it to me.
I
and I'll-
don't. Nah, I don't care.
Done.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I'm on it.
Right.
Although I now might murder his goblin now.
I think that if you say to the goblin, "I will murder you," I think he even says something like, "Well, Master won't care."
I'm on it.
Which is kind of sad, but nah. Right.
I kind of feel sorry for him now.
No. He's a greenskin. We don't feel sorry for that.
Kill the greenskins.
Mm-hmm. Right. Come to the stone hut.
Welcome. I've been expecting you for some time now.
Have you?
Yeah. And as we say, people with voices are important characters. Excuse us. How is that possible? Well, only recently just arrived in town.
Yes, well, bad news travels upon swift wings in these mountains. I know about your expedition from Easthaven. I know why you are here, for it was I who sent for you.
I do love his voice, but it's quite considerable that he's
Similar.
got exactly the same voice as Hrothgar.
Yeah. Who are you, old man? You sent the messenger? Are you the archdruid he spoke of then? Let's take that one, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yes. It was I who sent Hallister to Easthaven for help. His death weighs heavily upon my conscience. For not only was he a student of mine, but he was also a friend and trusted companion. He will be missed, as will Hrothgar and the other members of your expedition.
Do you know about the avalanche, or you knew Hrothgar?
Either or fits to me.
Let's do the avalanche.
Oh yes, I know. I also know that it was no accident. Someone or something did not want your party to reach Kuldahar alive.
Yes. What's going on around here, old man? Tell me, Arundel, what troubles this town? This someone or something, I presume, is the reason you sent for help. All questions lead to the same place. They only just vary in.
Flavor.
Yeah.
I'd say
So let's
three
take
three is more likely to be the party's response, I think.
Yeah.
There are malevolent forces at work in these mountains.
Malevolent
Forces that seek to undermine the delicate balance we druids have struggled to preserve for centuries.
Malevolent forces. Could you be more specific? Or, look, why don't you cease your tedious ramblings of philosophies of nature and just tell me who's behind this nonsense? I think the first one sounds better.
Oh, would that I could. The face of the evil remains hidden, but its presence is unmistakable. All about us, there are signs of its damaging influence on the balance. The unnatural weather, the recent rash of abductions, the numerous monster sightings in the pass. These all point towards something sinister. Even the animals sense something is amiss.
The animals.
Could you tell me more about the disturbances? You spoke of balance. I guess the first one?
I can only tell you of what little I know. Which disturbances would you have me speak of?
Tell me of the monster sightings, as I wish to slake my bloodthirst.
Sure.
As I'm sure you have noticed by now, there seems to be quite a few goblins about. It is not usual to see so many of their kind roaming the mountains so late in the year. It is almost as something has drawn them out of their holes, like carrion birds drawn to the scent of death. As if the goblins weren't enough, several giants have been spotted moving through the pass in groups as large as 10.
Throwing rocks on caravan. Oh, wait.
That many giants traveling together in such numbers indicates they are organized and are acting with a singular purpose. I have watched their activities closely. Their tracks trace a deliberate pattern through the mountains, almost as if they were on patrol. Another thing, while I was out scouting the giants of tracks I have never encountered before. What manner of beast made them? I could not say.
Balanced, I guess. Because we didn't ask about the disturbances. Or only one type of disturbance.
Let's just go for what are we to do about all of this?
Yeah.
I fear that if we do not soon discover the source of these disturbances, then all that we have worked for will be destroyed.
Okay then.
The evil that has come to these mountains infects this town like a disease. As its people suffer, so does the tree suffer from the sickness that attacks the balance, corrupting it with its very presence.
Oh.
Already, the circle of warmth that radiates from the great oak has begun to recede. We were forced to abandon the outlying farmsteads as a result of the shrine's fading power. If we do not take action soon, I am afraid that the life-giving warmth will cease altogether. Both the great oak and the town, nestled within its roots, will die. This must not happen.
Die.
We need your help.
What? Help you? I don't think so, man. I'm only interested in getting out of these miserable mountains alive, understand?
Nah, we're all good. I think we're very well. Together we shall root out this evil that threatens this village. What must we do?
I suggest you begin by investigating
And yes,
the Veil of
Dan,
Shadows.
Terror is eating
It is a
pizza,
place not far
and
from
it's
here.
Yes.
shaped like a
Darkness
Viking
has
longboat
always clung to the floor of
Yes.
the
and covered
small
in
canyon,
paprika.
as if the light of the sun
Yes.
itself were weary
Sorry,
of the
I'm
place.
starving.
Please tell him he's
There
very
are a
rude.
number of
No,
ancient crypts
just winding
hidden
up to
within
it.
the shadows of the Vale's narrow cliff walls. There have been rumors of
No,
the
I'm not
dead
eating you with a fork.
awakening
Just trying to
and
organize the shit
emerging
on
from
it
their dusty
with a fork.
tombs to walk once more amongst men.
That's really funny because I took the piss out of him for eating it with a fork and knife last week.
Yeah. Are all you people from the same part of the world? I don't know.
These rumors are true.
What do you mean, you people?
I suspect everyone responsible for disturbing their slumber may be behind the other.
We can't all be
disturbances as well.
Ikeans.
What was that? What was that mod for Skyrim? IKEA born.
Go to the Vale of Shadows. Learn what you can about the happenings there, then return here and we shall discuss a course of action. Good
Right.
luck and farewell.